What's going on? ZeroMagnumX here, and normally we have a Digi Monday on Mondays. I can't really do the whole like D-Reaper thing with Lilith Loop. Sorry about that for anybody tuning in today for that. But instead, I think I had a pretty good backup plan with the One Piece card game. We had fun at the pre-release. Poor Kit Mitts went, what was it? Like 0, 1, and 2. You had 2 ties and a loss. Something weird like that.
Matches.
Yeah. I ended up 2-1, losing to the mirror match, which I played Straw Hats. So unfortunately, no major prizing before that. But I figured that'd be a good time because we did manage to get a whole bunch of promos, especially through some trades and stuff. So we have perceivably what you can play as the like most powerful versions of the decks right now, until we get set 1, which is the Crocodile blue, and then we have red Straw Hats here. So we're gonna shuffle up. Well, first we'll dice roll, and then we'll shuffle up. I got a 9 and a 7. So Bandai rules, I go first. If you don't know how to play this game, there is a tutorial app for it, and lots of resources to figure out how to play if you're just joining in for the first time.
We're still new too.
Yes, yeah, we are. I mean, everybody kind of is. Like, they only have set 1 out in Japan, and they're showing off set 2, I think, as previews, and we just got the starters, so it is pretty quick coming out of the gate, which is good. But, yeah, I'm sure there might be some minor hiccups and some other things, but we're going to play. To start off, we will draw our 5 cards. In this game, instead of doing the life, you choose what you like and what you don't like in your hand. No, wait, that's Dragon Ball. In this game, even though it plays very similarly, you would take your whole hand, shuffle it back, and draw 5. And then you play with that. And it's shuffled not on the bottom of the deck like I think the Digimon Mulligan was. So it's a very particular kind of mulligan. Sorry, I'm looking at the... If you saw my head tilt over, deer just walked across outside. So that's kind of cool. So you're not keeping. Okay. This is something I would prefer to put back. If this were like this, the pre-release, that would have been a snap keep, but I think we can do a little better with 4 copies of cards that we did not have access to at the pre-release. So yeah, we'll both take our mulligan, and this is like the official way that One Piece is played. Sorry, one of these cards is bothering the heck out of me. It did not go deep enough in its sleeve, so it's like peeking out. There you go. Okay, and then we take our 5 cards, and then we'll set up our 5 life. And it used to be that you could choose which life you take. You now have to take the top card of your life. Okay, so then we'll start. We're at the Dawn phase, so I'll get 1 Dawn. Subsequently, after this turn, each player will get 2 Dawn. So we will, and also you cannot attack on your first turn. We'll skip this back to give us some room. So we'll play Chopper, and it's your turn.
Okay, draw 2 Dawn.
Yep. And then her leader's right here. He's kind of blending in a little bit with the mat.
I don't think he blends in that much.
And Luffy's right here. Okay, Law and Law. Alright.
Go ahead.
It's my turn. We will move to active. I think, yeah, it's draw, and then we'll get Dawn. Okay. Now I will play 3 and play Zoro. I will choose this Dawn to give it to Luffy, using Luffy's effect, since I am allowed to do that, and we will attack 6,000 at leader. Not blocking?
Nope.
Okay.
Play this card.
Okay.
And then on play, look at 3 cards from the top of my deck and return them to the top or bottom in any order.
You got it. Get to rearrange your next few draws. That's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. This order looks good. I want that on the top.
Okay.
Those are good cards.
And that's my turn. Because
You don't want to swing it with your blocker?
I mean, he won't do anything.
I know.
Your turn.
I just want him sideways.
No. Your turn. He'll go sideways when he stops an attack.
Draw.
And then Dawn's.
2 Dawn.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 4 Dawn. I'm going to play Martial D Teach.
Oh, he's really good.
On play, return one character with cost 3 or less to the owner's hand. I choose Zoro.
Of course you do. As soon as I played him.
He's expensive. He needs to go away. I'm going to make you pay for him again.
Yeah, I know. All good, all good. That's how this game goes. I enjoy that kind of stuff. Now, is... Okay.
Crocodile's going to attempt to swing it at Luffy.
You're going to attack Luffy?
Yes. I
We
can't attack an untapped character.
No, I know. Unrested character. Taps only magic. I'll use Usopp to guard and make my guy 6,000 power. And that's kind of how you guard in the game. 2, if you don't know, they have this little thing on the side that you can add the power. So we will counter that by using Usopp, and he will go to the... I think it's called trash in this game. So the trash.
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay, we will move to our active phase. I'm not sure if it's active and draw. Oh, yeah, it's active, then draw, then charge. So now we will charge 2 Dawn up, and we will use 2 of this for Sanji, one of your favorites. Okay, and then we will use Luffy to award him a Dawn. And we will put this as well on him for active, so he'll gain Rush 6,000 coming in at...
Do both Dawn attach have to be active or inactive?
No, he's just Dawn times 2. Okay. So he just needs
coming in for a total of 6?
6 at your leader.
I'm going to block with 1 of my laws.
Okay, sounds good. Then that resolves. I will then pay 2 to play Usopp and pass turn.
Okay. Active my cards. Draw. Add 2 Dawn.
You got it.
Up to 6 Dawn for the turn to play with. Oh, now things are going to get interesting because now I got a board to contend with.
Yeah, but you also got a lot of Dawn and resources now too.
I do, but you have 1 blocker, so even if I go after a card that you wanted to
Yeah,
defend,
but keep in mind Usopp's also a weakling. He's only 2k.
Yeah, but you can attach Dawn to him and then when attacking he does something.
You can't block with costs of like 5 or higher, I think. I have 5,000 power or more you can't block, but the weenies can block against him. He's a sniper.
Little.
He's only in here because he's a trigger. He's one of the cards that will be immediately replaced. I think there's like another Usopp that's better in the set. But for now, getting what I can. And he's also still 1,000 counter.
Okay. I'm going to do something a little cheeky here. I'm going to tap 5 Dawn. I'm going to play Crocodile.
Oh, that's good.
He's a blocker. And then if I attach a Dawn to him on block, I can place 1 character with cost 2 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck.
Yep. So you're going to give him a Dawn?
Well, either I can give him a Dawn or I can go ahead and give this guy a Dawn and give 2 different swings at Sanji. So let me see what you do first.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
I'm going to attempt to swing at Sanji with Teach. Because Dawn is only active on the turn player.
Yeah.
So he's still only 4k. So 4k coming in at 4k.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. And then when a character is destroyed, you keep your Dawn, they go rested.
Okay, so that helped out a little bit.
Yeah, Sanjis don't live that long. They just kind of come out and
They
rush.
come in, they hit, they run away.
Yeah. Well, they don't run away, they go away.
Alright, Crocodile, my leader, is going to attempt to swing in over at your Luffy.
We'll let this one through. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to attach this Dawn to my character Crocodile.
Okay.
So if he does block, he can send something small back like Tony Chopper.
He has to be on the field to do that, though. I'm like 90% sure. Because most cards have to. So that's what somebody asked about that.
This to go to the bottom of the deck is all I'm saying. He can send that to the bottom of your deck.
If I don't attack over, if you block and I don't swing, I get what you're saying. Okay, anything else?
My other guys aren't strong enough, so I have to pass.
Okay, we'll draw. We will, or we'll refresh, then draw, and then Dawn. Okay. Well then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's quite a lot. You know what? I have two options here. I think I'm going to pick the more patient one. Luffy is going to use his technique of Gun Jet Pistol, and we're going to KO Crocodile.
I don't get a choice in this, do I?
No.
Okay, so character Crocodile get picked up.
And that goes into play. Or
I'm just trying to not move things.
Yeah, because KO one of your opponent's characters with 6,000 power or less. And then we will
I made you waste a card. It's okay.
Use Luffy's effect to give himself a Dawn, and we will come at Teach.
Okay, I would prefer to keep Teach, so I'm going to block with Law.
Okay. How bad do we want Teach gone? You know what? If you have 2k in hand, you know, Teach is fine. He can live. We'll tap 3 Dawn, or rest 3 Dawn, sorry. And play Zoro again. Your turn.
You know, he's got a big old bullseye in his head.
Yeah, I know he does. That's why there's like another Zoro in the set that's played over him. Like, why don't they run this? And now I understand that he's a 3 cost, so he just goes bounce, 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 like or just gets KO'd.
All right, so we've got 8 Dawn to work with this turn.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot. Probably want to save some of these cards for later.
Yeah, this game is resource management and pacing. It's a lot of that.
I don't like all my options, that's the problem. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a Dawn over here to Teach.
Oh, okay. Buffing him.
He's a 5k buff. So
yeah.
He's enough to hit Luffy. Let's try and swing at Luffy with Teach.
I'll let that through. We'll activate Guard Point, and for the turn, Luffy will get 1,000 power.
You sure it's for a turn and not for that battle?
Yeah, because that's what the trigger is. Your leader or one of your character cards gets 1,000 power during this turn. So he'll be defensively 6,000.
Defensively 6. Okay. Yep. That changes things up slightly for me.
Yeah, that was the idea. I have to actually kind of try and pressure you here because you're in the lead. You have more life, more Dawn, more stuff to do.
Well, not very much. It's only 3 to 4.
Yeah, you're just up on everything.
Yeah, you're not going to be powerful enough when I were to put 3 on you, and that's a heavy cost.
Yeah, he's there to rearrange stuff and kill other KO other character cards.
I'm going to attach 1 Dawn to Crocodile.
Okay.
Crocodile's going to swing 6k at Luffy.
I'll block with Chopper.
Bye, Chopper. Okay, I'm going to use Crocodile's skill. Tap 4. I'm going to put Zoro back in your hand. I think it's hand, yeah?
No, he doesn't rest 4. He puts him in the...
Okay.
I'll let you reevaluate that.
No, it's fine. I don't need it.
Well, okay, so you can use that Dawn and then do the effect.
What if it's attached here, though?
Yeah, you can do that too.
I thought it had to be in your active.
No, when you neg Dawn, it can be from anywhere, which is crazy.
From the field, okay. So if
yeah,
I can use
it's
that...
anywhere from the field, yeah. You can use his, you can use that, and then you could, like, rest 2, play something. Yeah.
If I can do that, I would like to do something a little different.
Yeah, it's crazy how good it is.
I didn't think they were that stupid. Okay.
Yeah, they're that overpowered.
They're that stupid.
Yeah, they're that overpowered.
They're that stupid. It's okay. Alright, so
that's one of the reasons blue's one of the best colors in the game.
Okay, I'm going to then
and purple,
tap 3
consequently.
here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and play Bow Hancock.
Boa.
Boa.
Like the snake.
Okay, Boa. Ah, that's funny. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we play her. Then I'm going to use his skill here. Let's take 2 of these and then 2 of the ones I rested.
Okay. And then you're going to put this back in my hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I just can't let him stay on the board. He's not allowed.
I see this. Alright. Anything else, love? You have 3 more.
I think I'm just going to let it as is.
Okay. We will ready everything. Draw. And get 2 more Dawn. Okay, so that's 9. Which is kind of crazy. So here's the thing. You're forcing my hand one way or another. I think we gotta do Jet Pistol on Teach.
So that's going to destroy him?
It's just gonna KO him, yeah.
Okay, Teach is gone.
Okay. Then we will attach a Dawn to Luffy. Come at leader for 6. We're using Luffy's skill for the Rested Dawn. Normally you cannot attach Rested Dawn. The Straw Hats use Rested Dawn to power themselves up, get power.
I'm going to tap 2 Dawn. I'm going to play Level Up Mellow.
Okay.
My leader is going to gain plus 4,000 power during this battle, and then I draw 1 card. If I have 3 or less in hand, I have 3 cards in hand.
Okay, that's really good. Alright, yeah. So you win that battle. We will rest 4 Dawn to play Frankie. And 1 more Dawn to play Chopper. And it's your turn.
We're trying to stay ahead.
Yeah, you bounced everything back, so I need to get in.
I don't think Luffy had an easy time against Crocodile in the series either.
No, he didn't. He had to be Water Luffy as he put himself to beat him.
Okay, so I'm back to 6 Dawn here.
Yep.
Okay, so let me think here. Got to evaluate a little bit. Okay, this is going to be a little weird, but bear with me, I guess. I'm going to tap 4.
Rest 4.
Rest 4. I'm going to go ahead and play Teach.
Again?
Again.
What is he bouncing?
Well, I want to be able to hit you, so I think I'm going to return your blocker Tony Chopper to your hand.
Oh, that's rude.
Does he look like a very not rude guy?
No, he looks very angry. Alright, anyway. I'm glad he can't attack this turn.
Okay. I believe Crocodile can still do his thing too, so I can return the 4 that I already tapped back to the deck in order to go and put something else back.
You can, if you want to do that.
I do.
You can return 4 Rested Dawn. But, yeah, it depends on if you want to do an attached one, though. Or not. It's up to you. I don't know why you're shuffling your Dawn.
I'm thinking. This is me thinking.
So, like, if you attach a Dawn, then you can return that Rested Dawn.
But all of this is
still... Oh, after you attack.
I'm going to say this is already paid for him, so it's already useless right now.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Well, you can't block with anything as it is, so...
Yeah. You are correct. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with this. Let's put this back. Let's get rid of Frankie.
He was going to do so much.
I know. I'm trying to keep him at bay.
Okay, anyway, what's going on now?
Crocodile's going to go in at Luffy.
You aren't going to... you just returned a 1,000 power guy to my hand.
Mm-hmm. I needed to have full direct access to you. When Chopper's down here, he can stop anything coming in.
I'll use Frankie.
I'm going to make you get rid of your cards.
Yeah, I understood that.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to attach 2. Let's do that. Let's attach 2, make him a 5k.
Okay.
And now he's going to come in at Luffy for 5.
Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, add that to hand.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Straw Hats, we gotta pull ahead here. Well, that's a good way to do it. Okay.
Game mechanic wise, do these have to stay slightly off to the side whenever you attach them, or do they go directly under like a Digimon?
I have no idea. I think they just need to be like visually there.
Okay, as long as we can see I got 2 there.
I don't think they're too... Okay, so first things first, how many cards in hand?
4 cards in hand.
Jeez, that's so many.
Resource management. I do my
okay,
best.
so we are going to Jet Pistol to Teach.
Can't you leave Teach alone?
No.
You know I'm just going to get another one.
That's fine, still no.
He's only good whenever he first comes down.
Shh, you. Shh. Yeah, we're gonna rest 5 to play this Luffy. This Luffy's going to attack Kuma for 5. So you need 3,000 to protect him if you want him around. If not, he's good. Or a block. Okay. Okay, cool. We will then attack him with Luffy for 6.
Does he have rush?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And then we will pay 1 to play Chopper out. And pass.
Okay. I didn't lose any life that turn, but my board is gone.
Yeah, I kind of didn't have a choice, so I had to remove the board. I drew into this and I was like, well, that makes what we're going to do a lot easier.
What do we want to do? Crocodile is going to attempt to swing in at Leader Luffy.
That's fine. We need a card. Okay. That's a good one.
Alright, I'm going to rest 4. I'm going to play Sables. Return 1 character, cost 7 or less to the owner's hand. I choose your big Luffy.
Okay. Well, that happened.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. We will draw. Okay, so first things first, we have to think about how much resources we have. These will be better, right? Okay. So we're going to attach 1 Dawn to Luffy. He's going to attack Leader for 6.
I will take that.
Okay. Alright, then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you know what? No. 5. Play this Luffy. Because I have to do it this way. Attack Crocodile for 6.
I take that.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that's exactly what we will play Sanji. We will use Luffy skill and 1 Dawn to attach hit to him. 6,000 at Crocodile.
I will make it in 7.
Okay. And then I will pay 1 Dawn to play another Chopper and pass turn.
Okay. By the way, my hand's going. I have an idea what I'm going to do on your turn at least. I'm back up to 6 Dawn.
Yeah, you are. I mean, this is kind of my final ditch effort to try and take the game over, so. But it you know, it feels very Straw Hats. They kind of get their butts kicked and then figure out a way around it.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that is true.
So it's very flavorful if nothing else.
Her. I sadly do not have the other card in hand to go ahead and use the ability for her.
It's from deck.
I thought it was from hand.
No, it's from deck. That's what makes that card busted.
Well, that's super powerful.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's absurd.
I really want that. That's a lot of Dawn to ask for.
It is. But it's a 4-cost 6K you'd be bringing out. So it depends on how... Yeah, I do have a large board. So
You do have a large board.
keep in mind, though, you can eliminate one of my cards with Crocodile if you want to be down that much Dawn.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it.
I know you don't.
I really don't like it.
You don't have to do it. I'm just saying, like, you can if you want.
I would like Crocodile to attempt to swing it at Sanji.
That's fine. Not even going to bother with that. Especially for what I have in hand.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable.
Sanji just allowed me to play a bunch of guys and rush real quick, which is what I needed to do to catch up.
Oh, I don't like this whatsoever.
I'll move Chopper over so everybody can enjoy nomming Robin.
Okay, you're funny. Let's... Oh, I really...
Well, they're already getting the husbando.
I mean, that's true.
Luffy, so...
They are, that's
figured
true.
the waifus want to be seen too.
I mean, I guess that's true. That's fair. Ugh. I just don't have to keep dealing with Luffy. Luffy's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I know. That's the only problem with not KOing him and just putting him back in my hand over and over again. Rush cards kind of stop Crocodile from being really, really over the top.
I'm going to use Crocodile's skill. We're going to get rid of, believe it or not, Usopp. Because he has summoning sickness when he comes down. That's one less person you can swing in with, even if you attached on.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It's the only out I have at the moment.
Yeah, less attacks that way. I get your logic.
That's my turn.
Okay. Woohoo! I'm throwing cards at you.
Can I have it? Really? Can I have it?
Sure. Here you go.
Do I get to play it?
It's Zoro. You can give it me. We will I guess it's move everything to active, draw, we have no Dawn phase. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Well then. I'm doing what people say not to do. Well, you know what?
I mean, my draws have been very odd, so I'm playing around.
We're going to give Luffy 1 Dawn and give in 7,000 coming in at leader.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's where I want to be. 6 Dawn? Or, you know what? Yeah. You know what? No. Actually, we're going to attach a Dawn to Luffy. First, before we do anything, attack leader for 6.
Mm-hmm. Don't like it. Love mellow.
Okay, you get to draw a card, right?
I have to have 3 or less.
Oh,
I
you have 4. Okay.
Because I took that damage.
Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Luffy.
Another Luffy.
Yeah. I'll use this Luffy's effect to give him a Dawn. And I will put another Dawn on him. He gains Rush now. We'll attack your leader for 9,000.
Okay.
And that leaves us with a Dawn left over. I could have pressured harder with Luffy. Oh well. I didn't maximize my Dawn usage. I'm sorry, girls. I have to fix my field here. Pass?
No final swing.
I don't have one.
Oh no. Draw.
But I have 2 blockers, 1
Dawn
life,
done.
and a whole bunch of Dawns, so I'm feeling okay. This has been a really good back and forth game, actually.
It has been. It's just a matter of, can I really do things I need to do?
Whenever that's the only problem, quote unquote, that I see with this game is that whenever one player gets really far ahead with a bunch of Dawn, they win. It's the end game.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it build up like an anime protagonist game, which makes it feel great. Like, you had the lead throughout this entire game, and I turned it around with a couple of Luffys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's not to say that maybe you can't do something. The only thing I wouldn't have done is I wouldn't have used Crocodile to bounce back Usopp. But
I didn't know you had a
But
second
you didn't
rush.
know I had him, yeah.
If I only thought you had this kind of rush, I didn't think this rush existed.
Yeah, he's the promo we got for entering. He's also the
I didn't look at the red cards.
He's also like the super pre-release promo. Yeah, so.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what the card she's searching for does, and I'm hoping that's the one that's just on play gonna bounce.
No,
Is
it
that
doesn't.
The one? What's that one?
It searches a vanilla.
That one searches a vanilla.
Yeah, it plays a vanilla.
Mm.
It's a okay. You remember? You know how Frankie is statted 4K 6000? That's what it finds.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just straight up let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Since this is a new game and there's new stuff. Hi everybody. Just making sure the camera's still good. Looks like we're still recording. Okay. Yeah, I see the red dot.
Okay. Make it a 5, so it at least has some kind of chance of hitting you.
Well, I have 2 blockers.
I know. I'm working on that.
You're working on that.
I'm working on that.
Okay.
Working on it.
You have another blocker.
I got a blocker.
That helps.
A blocker! If I had drawn cards that had actual counter power, that would have been great.
I'm in the same boat.
You have rushies.
Yeah.
I want to hear it. You have rushies.
That's how I have to win, because we don't have much in terms of counter power. We have to KO things and defend.
Okay, so we're going
That's
to
a
attempt
siren.
to hit Luffy
Sorry if you
for
guys
5.
hear that.
Trying to hit Leader Luffy for 5.
My leader
Luffy.
You know what? Just in case you got some kind of weird shenanigans, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Alright, cool. That's actually the perfect card I needed to get out of anything.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, I guess. Oh, I wish I could make things active again. I mean, that'd be awesome.
That's green.
I know. And believe me, I used Kid at the pre-release.
Yeah, well, we're going to do the Kaido and Kid matchup too. I mean, here coming up.
Luffy.
You could have given him some Dawn.
Well, if I do, you're just going to use Chopper.
Okay, then I'll just use Usopp.
I'm going to say you're going to use Choppers. I know you're going to use Choppers. Doesn't really matter for that. I'm going to pass.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm in a corner at the moment, and I don't want to just forfeit those Dawn.
No, I understand. Yeah, no, you need to keep every bit of them. Alright, we'll draw. Okay, cool. Well, I wonder what happens if I put everything on a character. Oh, another Dawn. And make him so. We will just 17,000 Luffy attack Crocodile.
17.
Yeah, I'm putting all 10 Dawn on him. Yeah, I figured that would get you to block.
No, scared, no.
Swing at Crocodile.
Or just 5.
Yeah.
6.
Okay. Swing at here. For
Swing
6.
at her.
Yeah, for 6. You could block Crocodile. I'm making you either waste another card that's going to keep you in the game, or that...
Well, you're all out of Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't play anything else from your hand.
Correct, but I have 2 blockers and defensive cards.
Defensive cards are fine. I'm going to tap those 2 to play Level Up Mellow to go ahead and boost her up an additional 4, so she's 8.
Okay, that's fine.
And since I have 3 cards now,
Yeah.
I can draw one.
Okay. I hope I didn't just mess up. We'll see. Your. No more Dawn. Your turn.
Okay.
I forgot you had the blocker, to be honest.
That's why I was like, no!
I was like, wait, you blocked. I was like, oh yeah. I was going with the flashy finish.
But you even said, look, you got a blocker.
Yeah, I know.
You acknowledged I had a blocker.
I immediately forgot after. Goldfish memory sometimes sucks.
And yet you play card games. How does that work for you?
So if I win, this is because I misplayed real hard. Or if you win, I think I said that. Yeah, if you win, it's because I misplayed real hard. Because I could have easily had that had I just given him, I don't know, like 5 Dawn and made both swings like 11 and 12. Probably would. Oh, this guy also. I could have. I'm dumb. I should have just put everything on him and you can block him. I chose the wrong Luffy.
Well, that one looked more eager to fight.
It did. It does. It really does. I think that's what mine says. Like, he looks like he really wants to hit something, so I was like, here you go.
Oh, boy.
I also just like playing on hard mode, I guess.
I guess. Is that what you do? Do you like that?
I don't know, I suppose. Anyway, what you doing?
Not liking what I'm doing is what I'm doing.
Okay.
Tap 1, let's get Law down here. Because I drew a blocker.
Right.
Which is good. I need that. Keep that over there so I don't mess that up.
It's my knuckle, sorry. Continue.
That was distracting.
My knuckles have just been doing that lately.
Okay, let's try equipping her again.
Okay.
And Pacifica is just like a vanilla, you said. So
Yeah, it's a 6K vanilla. Doesn't have...
It would be helpful if I wasn't in this board stage. You could have came earlier in the game, you know. That would have been great.
It could have been better too had they made like blocker Pacificas as well. Or pacifistas. Why are you calling it Pacifica? It's a pacifista.
Because it's blue. It sounded more ocean themed.
No, I think it's because when the local player said it that way and it's incorrect. It's pacifista. It's gonna pacify you. That's the whole idea. Anyway, what you doing?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, so 5 coming in at Luffy.
I'll take it. No. We'll block.
Really? I win?
No. Wait. Yeah, we'll block. Because the Dawn have to be attached to give power. So you can't put 4 Dawn on him, bounce, chopper, and then attack. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be all gone.
I mean, I kind of understand what you just said, but at the same time, I don't quite understand what you just said. I mean, who am I to go ahead and say you can't just go ahead and... Okay, so let's see here. I can only do one thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I've got one move, but I've got 2 different moves I could make for that one move. And I don't know if it's going to be enough either way. Which hurts.
If I lose because I'm a misplay, I'm going to feel bad.
I don't think that's quite your problem, okay? I really don't. Because you got probably a lot of defensive cards. And that's what I'm counting on right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to rest 4 Dawn. I'm going to play Sables. I'm going to choose to return the chopper to your hand.
Oh! Okay. That's a thing.
Crocodile's going to swing in at 5. At leader Luffy.
Okay. Not what I expected at all. I will use Brook to defend for 2,000.
Mm-hmm. And then he'll use his ability to go ahead and return these ones over here.
You gotta pay attention to the cost. Can it bounce this Luffy?
I believe the cost is 5 or less.
Okay,
that one,
then this one can be, yeah.
The 6 cost cannot, but that one can be. And sadly, that's all I got.
Okay, so you would have won. Drew. I know you don't want to hear that, but you would have won. So would I, though, if I didn't play like an ape.
Well,
like
once you see what's in my hand, you'll understand the problem.
Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's not that. You would have won. I'll explain it after the game after this. Play this Luffy back down. Use this Luffy to give him a Dawn. Give him 5 Dawn. I will... Now, characters, when he's attacking, cannot block him.
Characters, period.
Yeah. When attacking, your opponent cannot activate blocker during this battle. Which is why I said I should have threw
How's that?
everything on him. So he is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Attacking Crocodile. he had... So, Water Luffy wins. Like I said, had I not misplayed. I got you.
I drew 4 of these in a row.
Oh, okay.
So I was very limited on my plays.
Yep. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this first game of One Piece, despite a few of the misplays. We'll get better at it. Pay attention. It's probably because I'm a little tired. So stay tuned if you like this for more. And check us out tonight. Not Kitman tonight, because she will be working. But we will be playing Digimon tonight on Digimonday here and over at Dapper Drabby on Twitch. Have a great day and take care.